Hi everyone, today we are going to test Gemma 3. There is many flavors. We got the 1B version, the 4B version, 12B and 27B. So we are going to test them all and compare them. So first thing first, we are going to try the 1B. I'm asking this question because uh, it's still a struggle to make this game for small SLMs. So I will continue with this test until they finally manage to do it. I don't think the 1B version will be able to make it. Let's try. Oh, welcome to Snake. Uh, for example, if I move D, okay, it's completely fucked up. The game doesn't work. At least it don't crash, but we can't move, so that's a bit stupid. So now let's try with the 4B. Please mind that when we will find one that will be able to do it, I think the 12B will be able. We are going to use harder tests to see their performances. Maybe you hear in the back some screaming. It's just my GPU, which is screaming at hell because I got a lot of coil wine. This is a 3090, by the way, and here you can see the memory usage of the GPU. So let's try this code. See what we get. Oh, so it just simply crashed. Let's see where in food. Let's try to solve the issue. Expected. Okay. Maybe if we do this to repair the issue, let's see if we have other issues. We have another issue right there. If this doesn't work, I will just. Okay, so this is a fail. So even the 4B version of Gemma isn't able to make the snake game in Python, which is really a shame when you compare it, for example, to Quen 2.5. Even the 1.5B, I think, was able to make the snake game. So, not really an impressive results. Let's try with the 12B, but I'm quite sure it will be able to make the Python snake game. I will say with Pygame, so it stop using the terminal because using the terminal seems a bit easier for these models. Let's try. I will remove this. Oh, by the way, I'm using continue to have a UI to more easily interact with the Olama API, but you can just llama run Gemma3 to test it. You will have a small chat, but I prefer this one. It's we have a better UI, so it's easier for you to see. It has finished. Let's run it. I don't see any issues. Okay, we got the UI. You can move. We got the score. So yeah, I was expecting this will work. So let's try a harder test. Let's try the Tetris game with Pygame. As you will see, it's quite difficult for for relatively small LLMs like Gemma 12B. I don't think it will be able to do it. but let's try anyway. I will just give you the usage. Okay, so it has finished to generate. Let's try it. Yeah, I know, but yeah. Thanks. Thanks, small AI. Okay, so we got a crash. It is missing argument grid. Let's see if fixing the issue uh, will work. Draw grid. It needs to have the grid. Um, will it work? I don't know. Okay, so this was the issue. So I had to help him, but at least it's running. So we got random. We can go from left to right, but it doesn't collide on the bottom. And we got some errors sometimes. Okay, so definitely not a pass. Let's try with the biggest Gemma model, and let's see if it's able to make the Tetris game. I think I will speed up the process because I think it will take a while. This is quite a big model, in fact, the 25B. Uh, so yeah, I will speed it up and let's see when it will finish. Okay, so it has finished. I will just cancel the end because we don't need it. So it's asking me to create multiple game files. So I will do as he wants. The first one, and because it is splitting the code into different classes, which is really nice for coding purposes. It makes the code way easier to maintain than a whole bunch of code in the same file. So let's run it. So it's test.py, and it's not finding him. Oh, it's Tetris.py. We got the first error. He forgot to import random in the block. It has forgotten to wrote import random. Okay, so with the import, it seems to be working. I can. Oh no, it is crashing. Oh, it's too bad. Uh, Personally, at least for coding purposes, I really don't like the Gemma model. The Quencoder model did a way better job at coding tasks, even for the same sizes. And we got even more sizes for Quencoder than for Gemma3. Yeah, I know it's a Chinese model. It's not the American model, but I really prefer it. So yeah, this was not really a great experience. I heard many enjoying things about Gemma 3, but in the end, it doesn't seem to correlate to what I expect from the model. At least for coding tasks. Other tasks I can't really benchmark them because it's really uh, something that you prefer or someone prefer. It's We cannot define rules. We cannot say, "Oh, this text is way better than this one." I'm not a writer. I can't say which one is better. But for code, I can say if a code seems better written than others, and I like the fact that it has tried to split the game in different files. I didn't saw this happen with other models, and it's really a good practice for coding tasks. So yeah, I hope you find this video helpful. If you do, you can leave a like or comment. I really enjoyed reading your comments. In general, I answer all of them. If you dislike this video, you can dislike. There is absolutely no issue with this. And if you want, you can subscribe. And by this way, you will be notified when I post new videos about AIs and the different news about them. Hope you're doing great, and bye bye.